Hey, Jack Squad. Everybody, how y'all doing today? Hope you're making it happen for yourself, because that's what we got to do. Today, y'all, I'm going to tell y'all about, I'm going to talk about Real Housewives of Potomac. I ain't talked about them in a while. I'm going to talk about them, because I think the next episode is going to be the last episode for the reunion, right? So we're going to talk about Real Housewives of Potomac. Before I do that, make sure y'all like, share, comment, subscribe. Like, share, comment, subscribe, right? What else? Oh, all of my social medias is down in the description box, as well as my Cash App, my email. Please, if you want to donate to my channel, please do so. It's greatly appreciated and very much needed. I want to reiterate, y'all, I'm not going to forget. I'm going to talk about it from time to time, just so I can put y'all in the space for that, in the mind frame. I do want to have a meet and greet, possibly in the spring in Atlanta, if COVID is about gone. Now, goddamn it, March it'll be 2 years. This shit should be gone by April, May, June, right? Yeah, I hope so, because I want to travel. And I wonder, you know what I wonder? Okay, let's say COVID's gone. Because I want to go out the country, use my passport. I only used it once. I want to go out the country. I want to go to Trinidad, Turks and Caicos, Bermuda, wherever black folks is at on the island, right? Will we have to take the COVID test? I don't want to take that. They say that hurt, digging up in your nose. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. Like, is we going to have to do that? To go somewhere, even though COVID's going to be gone? I wonder that. I don't want to do that every time I get ready to go somewhere. Because they say they damn near dig up to your brain. I don't want to do that. But anyway, I want to have a meet and greet in Atlanta, God willing, and COVID gone. That's what I want to do, right? For all my Jack Squad. I would probably rent a hall and we just, have some food and drinks. I don't drink and stuff like that, but depending on how my money goes, depending on what we do, we can have a little kick it, right? So that's next year. Just keep that in mind, right? Let me see what else I want to say before I get started. Hit the like button. So we talking about Real Housewives of Potomac. Now listen, who we got? Robin, Giselle, Wendy, the new girl at Scholar, Karen, Mia, and Candiace. They went on that trip, right? I talked about it a couple weeks ago when they first got there. First of all, Mia, your man, Granddaddy G, leave him at home. If my man had a clown that acted out and it was nasty, he was like an old, dirty, perverted man. If my man had acted out like that, we probably would have fought that night when we got back in the room. And he could not go anywhere else with me again. Because he was gross, and it was bordering on, I don't know what it was. It was creepy. It was creepy. I know that. He was licking his tongue at Karen. He was talking about he always was talking about how long his dick was, and just like acting like an old stupid man, right? He's 68. We don't care. We don't care. We don't care. Only Mia cares. And he was just acting foolish, right? And then he started picking on Ashley. Last week he picked on Ashley. It's like, I didn't get him. I didn't get what he was doing. And like I said, if I was me, act like it didn't bother her. She act like it didn't bother her. You couldn't go nowhere else, not nowhere else with me. Nowhere else. Because in the house, he's a good father, he's a husband, he's so nice. That person, and he said, he hadn't been out since before the pandemic. I get it. None of us have. A lot of us ain't been out. But, what he was doing was gross. It was nasty. It was perverted. I ain't getting, the word I want to use is disgusting. That's what it was, disgusting, right? Now, we're going to talk about Candiace. Candiace is like a little kid. I told y'all that before. And I see on the previews next week, he got to take over in the corner again. Like, in a minute, your husband won't get tired of that. Can't take you nowhere either. Can't take you nowhere. And I wonder, does she have friends outside of Potomac, because you just met them ladies. They ain't really your friends. They might be your friends now, but do you have friends from college? Do you have friends? Because it seems like she kind of girl don't have friends. Where are your friends at that can be like, girl, why is you clowning like that? Why? She always got to say something mean and nasty to somebody. You can't fight. First of all, you're a little broad, right? And then she say stuff like, try it and do this. And, girl, nobody's scared of you. That's number one. Nobody's scared of you, right? And the stuff she said to Mia, and again, I'm saying she doesn't like Mia because Mia has a successful husband. That's just what I think, and Mia just don't know how to read her. And I was looking at Mia's tweet. She tweets all the time. She says she's just really not that kind of person. So that's why she can't really get back at Candiace, because Candiace is real witty out her mouth, right? She's real clever, real foxy. So Mia said that's not her personality. She don't know. She's not that kind of girl. Look, Candiace if somebody just pushed her down one time, they ain't even got punched her, just push her ass real hard and down, she'll stop. Ashley and her husband, I don't forgot his name, and I know his name. That's a creepy looking pair too. I don't see how she attracted to him. He looks like a weirdo, right? I don't know how she attracted to him. And she act like she really love him. I guess she do. She had 2 babies by him. She had 2 old man babies. But I don't know. Like, they look weird together, right? They look weird together. But Ashley know how to stir the pot. She know how to stir the pot. She'll come right in and sit down and say some shit that ain't nobody talking about. Stir the pot, right? I don't know if she do that on purpose. I don't know, but that's what she does, right? Now we got, who else we got? We got Wendy. Now, I'm kind of digging Wendy this season. I didn't like her last season because she was on the Robin Giselle bandwagon, and you see how quickly they turned on her. Which Monique told her they would. They don't like anybody that's doing better than them, period. And I think they're from that era, that light-skinned, green-eyed era, where they think they the cutest and they the bestest. And that's not the case. The world ain't like that no more. So, I like I'm digging Wendy. Skylar, she's new. I ain't got too much to say about her. But Mia, I'm going to need Mia it seems like she's a hopper. Like she on this side, she on that side. I don't care nothing about that. All I want her to do is get G together. Don't carry that nigga out nowhere no more. Don't bring him nowhere no more. With alcohol involved. You take him anywhere, take him to church. Don't bring him outside no more. Robin and Giselle. Now, Giselle's daughters are some very pretty, smart girls. And they told her, you have no feelings. You don't have no feelings. We want you to have somebody. What's wrong with you and Dad? We don't want y'all together. They be telling her stuff. You know what I'm saying? They be telling her stuff. She went to see a therapist about it. But again, Giselle and Robin are, especially Giselle, more so than Robin because she's older than Robin. Giselle is from the light-skinned girl era. So she really don't think her shit stank. That's the deal. She don't think her shit stank, right? Yeah, she don't think her shit stank. That's her deal. Robin is just, I don't even think Robin is really cut for reality TV. She's on there. She get a check. She had to get Juan's money back that she gave away to the man. So she's doing everything she can. But I don't really think Robin want to be on there. I don't think Robin really wants to be on there. Not like that. Now, I see this week, her and Mia, I think all of them are on The View or something. What's that show? What's the show? Not The View, The Real. The Real, with Giselle's on, The Real. Yeah, The Real. But I want them to, I don't talk about that much because it ain't really giving nothing except for G, that shit, old man G, and Candiace cutting up everywhere she go. It don't really give that much, right? Because Candiace they need to check her for somebody hurt her. Now, I hope they screen, if somebody leave this season and they get somebody new, I hope they screen them real well because she liable to get punched in the face. Somebody might hit her in her mouth because she just talked too much and she talked too nasty to be little. People don't respect you. You talking all that talky like a chihuahua. That's what Candiace like, as a chihuahua. Then her husband had to get her and put her in the corner and like all that is simple. She's such a child. She's such a child. You know, and in a minute he gonna get tired. Maybe, maybe not, because it look like he alcoholic, so he gonna need her. But Real Housewives of Potomac ain't really giving much and waiting on a reunion. Really ain't giving much, you know, besides Candiace acting like a crybaby. And that's pretty much it. You know, yeah, it ain't gave that much. You know what I'm saying? I want them to, like, so when the Housewives first came out, people did have husbands. Now they don't have to have a husband. You just live in that area, right? But we can do without Robin. Giselle makes good TV. Nobody don't really like her that much, but she makes good TV. But I would like to see how Giselle would do without a Robin. That's what I would like to see. What would she do then? Because she needs Robin. Robin is her road dog, her side piece, her you know, that she needs Robin, because Robin does pretty much what she does. She needs Robin. So I would like to see Giselle without a Robin and see what happens. That's what I would like to see. I want them the next time they bring somebody on there, that person can really, really, really check the shit out of Candiace without getting in her face or nothing. Just check the shit out of Candiace, check the shit out of Giselle. That's what I want to see. Go find her. Y'all in D.C. I know it's somebody in D.C. I know it. There's some strong power women in D.C. Go find somebody. If you had to go to the White House, the Capitol, around there somewhere, aid somewhere, go find somebody to check Candiace and Giselle ass. That's what you do. You know, Mia was nice. We don't have to have her back. We don't have to have her back because she, you know, we don't have to have her back. We don't have to have her. We don't have to have Robin. Who else? I like Karen. Ashley cool. Candiace would make good TV if she would not act like a little girl, right? Yeah. So we'll see what happens with the reunion. We'll see what happens when the reunion is over. I don't know how many parts they're gonna have to the reunion. Don't really need but one. Don't need but one part, as far as I'm concerned. Let's see what they need to talk about that's gonna take 2 or 3 parts. What happened this season that needs to take 2 or 3 parts? Did anything significant besides that trip and G acted like a cold clown? I don't see nothing that they need to have 2 or 3 parts. They can just do one for me, as far as I'm concerned. Just come back and leave Robin out. Let her be a friend with Sharice. And bring somebody in from D.C. that can check the shit out these ladies. Okay? Andy Cohen, you hear me? Bring somebody in that can really check these ladies. Okay? All right, that's it for Real Housewives of Potomac. Because, you know, I thought about it, like, they ain't really been given nothing. You know, that whole scene with G was just bizarre. That's what the word is, bizarre. Like, I'd have quickly took him out the room. Like, you ain't gonna keep clowning here, on the van, you know, on the little bus, out in the backyard, everywhere you got to be the clown. No, shit, no, you too old. You supposed to act right. So anyway, that's Real Housewives of Potomac. I'm gonna tell y'all about Real Housewives of what is it called? Real House of Salt Lake City. Yeah, because those are some different kind of ladies. You know, it's snowy and cold, and they still have their toes out with their furs on and walking in the ice. That just cracks me up. But the one girl in there, Jen Shaw, who wants to be a black woman, she's married to a black man. She has black sons. I forgot what she actually is. She's saying she's not white. I forgot what she said she is. But we'll talk about them because they shady. Now, they shady. They shady on there. So that's why I'm going to talk about them. Y'all watch them if y'all get a chance. But anyway, that's my spiel on Real Housewives of Potomac. Y'all make sure y'all hit the like button, hit the bell, and subscribe, and share and comment for me. And don't forget that the social medias is down in the description box, as well as my Cash App. And if you can donate to my channel, it would be greatly appreciated. Oh, I got the hiccups. Okay, thanks, guys. Bye-bye.